Hey guys, I'm Evan Holiday, and today we're going to talk about 7 common myths of affordable housing. So before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video to see more videos just like this about affordable housing and attainable housing and impact investing. So myth number 1, affordable housing drives down property values. So this is a common theme that I hear time and time again. Everybody has this negative connotation of what affordable housing is. And I think that's the theme of all of these 7 myths, is people think of barrack style, 1960s housing authority, 16-story tall brick buildings that look and feel like a ghetto or something to that nature. That's not at all what we're building here. We're building quality Class A construction style. And with that quality Class A construction, with taking care of the community and caring for the community, it really brings about something that actually lifts up a neighborhood and brings a lot of other great benefits to the community. So what I mean by that is a lot of other types of development, other uses such as retail and office and commercial centers. Guess what they look for when they are looking for their next development spot or their next location? Like, where do you think Chick-fil-A or Starbucks or Chipotle, where do they look for when they're looking for sites? They're looking for rooftops. And so by us being able to provide those quality rooftops in a neighborhood, that attracts other uses, and thus providing more opportunities for shopping, for dining, for walkability. It creates more uses in the neighborhood and thus helps actually drive up real estate values. Myth number 2, affordable housing looks cheap and undesirable. So this again is something that a lot of people have this myth in their head. They think it's this, crummy, cheap, disgusting looking buildings, but that's not at all the case. That's not what we build. We actually build quality Class A style construction. It's literally just financed differently. We get help paying for construction so that way we can keep our rents at an attainable price point for working class families, and we can still build a really nice, beautiful looking building and community that actually fits into the existing neighborhood and the fabric of the community, and is built to last too. That's the other thing, is everything we do, we build to hold. And so we're building something that we want to make sure is well taken care of, is built with quality material because it's going to have to last. And we want to build something that our residents are going to be proud of. And so we're able to actually build exactly what is already in the community in a Class A style construction. So myth number 3, affordable housing hurts the quality of local schools and its students. So the opposite is actually true. When students are able to have a stable place to call home, then actually the benefits are endless. They have better relationships with their teachers, better relationships with their peers. They get to learn in a safe environment, and that has so many benefits. And so basically the more you can have stability in housing, the better it is for everybody. Myth number 4, affordable housing is a burden on local taxpayers and municipalities. So again, this is far from the truth. This is actually something where by bringing in community development, by bringing in a new affordable community, you can actually create jobs for the people working there, long-term and during construction, which help bring opportunity and taxes, as well as all the money that is spent in the local economy by the property themselves, not to mention all the people that are moving into that neighborhood and thus paying payroll taxes. And so all of those benefits, on top of the fact that it actually helps rise up the property values in the area, lead to actually a net benefit to the city through taxes as well as opportunity in that local community. Myth number 5, affordable housing brings increased crime. So there's this stigma I think a lot of people have, unfortunately, that people that have a lower income are automatically either criminals or associate with crime or more inclined to do criminal activities. And that's just insane. It honestly is, because if you think about, they want, honestly, families in this income bracket, they want the same thing you and I do. You know, these are your teachers, your firemen, your working class families, the backbone of our economy and our livelihoods, really, what we depend on these people. And they just want a safe, secure place to call home where they can raise their family. And think about it. When you have a quality, stable, and affordably priced place to call home, you have less stress, you have less burden, and also you just take more pride and ownership in where you live in your community. Myth number 6, affordable housing is just another government handout. This is very far from the truth, because the families that live in workforce and affordable housing, these are working class families. These are families that have a job, that are contributing to society, that are typically making between $30,000 to $80,000 a year. The only difference is that instead of being cost burdened by their monthly rent or mortgage, they're actually, instead of paying, let's say 60% of their monthly paycheck, they're able to pay just 30% of their monthly paycheck, so they are not as cost burdened. And that is based on how we finance our developments. We can keep our rents at a more attainable price point. Myth number 7, affordable housing only benefits the poor. So there's many different types of affordable housing, and these housing types benefit many different income ranges. So you can have families from below the poverty line all the way up to families making up to 80% of the area median income. And all those families benefit from and need that quality, affordably priced housing. And another reason why do we do what we do? Why is affordable housing needed? Because you look out on all the cities across America right now, and what are the vast majority of developers building? It's typically luxury, high-end, very, very priced out of the market rental housing or for sale housing, because guess what? A lot of these developers, their first and only motivation is profit. And so by maximizing their profit, they're also maximizing their rents and driving out a lot of working class families who can no longer afford to live at these brand new communities. And so what we're doing by providing affordable housing is actually just providing housing for families that are average families that just need a place to live and are part of the workforce. And one thing I want everybody to know who's watching this, and something I'm really passionate about, is everybody benefits from quality, affordable housing in their community. You benefit, I benefit, we all benefit from this. So these 7 myths are really just a few of the many myths around affordable housing and the stigma around affordable housing. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below and let us know, what is it about affordable housing that you've learned from this video, or let us know if you want to get involved. Also, we've put some resources down below for you to learn more, and make sure to stay tuned. We're going to have more content just like this on our channel coming soon. Thanks, guys.